So, in conclusion, KSI is the reason why FC25 is trash.
He needs to go from being the king. He needs to go back to the ring, and then
Losing the ring.
He needs to go to the screen again and just do FIFA.
Screen. You heard it here first, KSI. Go back to
Oh,
FIFA.
we missed a step of the pen. He definitely needs to put down the pen and his crown. Then jump back in the ring.
What is the pen? The book?
He writes music.
But I imagine he has someone who writes it for him. He can't write that.
No,
Good point.
He's wrote that. Fair play to him. I don't think he's got a ghostwriter.
Welcome back to another Talking with DFR. This week we are talking FIFA. I'm not calling it FC, FC24, 25. No, FIFA. What is the problem with it? Where did it go wrong from the biggest football success story game of all time to now with the current state of it now? Those of you who do play it, we're fully aware of loads of problems that it's got going on. So we've got WSocket this week. He's going to be talking about some of the problems as a user. Myself, I used FC24 last year and really enjoyed it, but there's just so many problems that have come out over the woodwork over the last year. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and if you enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like. We do also have a way you can support the podcast. If you go to the Ko-fi, which is the link in the description, there's a goal we're looking to achieve by the end of the year. It will help us with better cameras, lighting, equipment, and all the rest. Now, let's get into the video. Right, welcome back, Socket. How are we doing? We good?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Good, brother. Please stop saying that. I think we feel weird. It was good. Right, we're going straight into it. FC24, FIFA, FC25. What is going on? I'm going to just call it FIFA. What is going on with FIFA right now? What has happened over the last few years for its demise? I know that obviously it used to be FIFA. It's now changed to FC. You know, want to have a really talk about its demise, how it's gone down, what's going on with it. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it anything like we used to remember? So, initial thoughts. We're just going to call it FIFA to make it clear, right? What are your initial thoughts on the current FIFA game?
On the current FIFA game.
FC25, yeah.
Ticks a box.
Yeah.
Yeah, ticks a box.
Okay, if I said to you FIFA 14, there you go. There you go. Even if I said to you like FIFA 16, you'd be like, yeah, but you're still smiling. But I said to you FC24, you're like,
yeah.
Has it really changed?
I think what we've got to remember is I think a lot of these games, such as FC24, FIFA, yeah. Call of Duty, a lot of these games get caught up in the nostalgic part of your brain. Mm-hmm. So we probably look back on them games and talk about them as if they're the greatest times. Mm. But I think it's just because we were at an easier time in our life.
But when we had FIFA 14, 15, 16, when we was playing them, were we not just saying, well, it's the same as FIFA 08? We were saying that, right? We were saying FIFA 08. FIFA.
I think the kids of today, the youths of this generation, will look back on like the FC 24, 25 and think, oh, they were the days.
Yeah. Okay. How do you think it's changed? Because obviously, like, I think FIFA right now, like the last 2 years, is getting so much more like pressure and heat on it, where you probably wouldn't have heard of it. Like, I know you probably hear about money grabbing, and I think a few points really. So it's like it's basically the same game. Ultimate Team has been the same thing since the last 10 years. It's all pay to win, so it's all focused now on the store. Like, there's not really much game modes, and like, what are you actually getting out of it? Like, and a lot of the big YouTubers have moved away. I'm not saying like they're not, because you've still got like Danny Aaron's, you've still got loads of people like that, like who are playing like Girth and Turf, and that they're still bringing it back. But like, do you not feel like that shift has gone? Like, it's not really that anymore.
Yeah, I do agree, but I also do think that there's the content creators that come now don't come from being the same breed as the last content creators. I mean, we had Nepenthes, we had all the sidemen, didn't you?
All the sidemen were playing FIFA.
But we only ever watched packs, didn't we?
Yeah.
You never put on a video. KSI was maybe an exception in his road to Div 1. Yeah, but it was just packs. And like, they knew, like, if I pack a banger, I'm gonna make money off this video. and we'd give them views if they packed a banger.
Yeah.
It was like but nobody's watching pack videos anymore.
No.
It's our fault. It's not FIFA's. It's our fault. We engage in it differently.
Okay, so you think the content creation side has changed? Fine, because I think Pi still does it, and Pi was around you, and then he's a nice guy, no?
Yeah. But if he gets gloaty at Bramall Lane this season, I'm happy to chin him.
You heard it first there, Pi. How about the pay to win? Do you think it's more pay to win now than it's ever been? Like store pack, store, or do you think it's just...
No, I think it's less pay to win now.
You reckon?
Yeah, because you get a lot of the free stuff.
Yeah.
Granted, if you're paying, you're getting like the top end stuff. But you can still get... I've not bought a single pack this FIFA. I've got like a 88 rated team. I've got 88 rated players in there. I've got special card players. I've got... Yeah, you can still get it all. The game isn't as good. No. I think it's safe to say. I think we expected less from it as well, though.
Yeah. I would tend to agree with you. I know it's like people say it's all pay to win, but like 5-6 years ago, like you said, you weren't the season passes. There weren't the constant SBCs every day. There wasn't the constant this. If you grind the game, you can do it. So I haven't bought FC25. I played FC24 quite a lot. I enjoyed it, but like it gets to a point where you can just keep doing SBCs. If you just play the game, you get rewards for doing certain things in certain leagues. That was never like that before as much as it is now. But I know people say, oh, it's all focused on the store. It is, but you can do a lot of stuff out of the store where that was never there before. Like 5 years ago, it was just store, your 7.5k pack, or occasional few bits. There wasn't really much there, was there? It really wasn't.
When I spent my most money on a FIFA was back when there weren't these even promo packs.
Yeah.
You maybe got like mega packs, 100k packs now and again, but it was rare.
So to summarise, you're thinking that it's not as pay to win as it used to be because it was just like mega pack, 7.5k pack, that was it. There was no promos. Because like now they do weekly promos like Rush
Daily.
Players.
6 p.m. the store changes.
Yeah, but then every week they do like a brand new, a new pack, a new type of... That never was like that. There
was promo stuff before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like Team of the Season, Team of the Year. Like that's when they went mega viral, the YouTubers and stuff. But you got to think about it. So KSI, Logan Paul didn't do FIFA, did he? Didn't he, FIFA?
No, I don't think so.
No, but you think of all the people who are fighting, like all of the YouTubers now were all started from FIFA. All of the sidemen, every one of them did FIFA. Apart from Vic didn't do it, but... all of them started it. Like KSI,
I guarantee you, there's a video somewhere of Vic doing a pack opening.
I think he was on Minecraft, but yeah, I think he did do it as well. But it was like every year, Team of the Season, like the Chris MD, all of them, like that football stuff, all started on FIFA. And I think you're right; it's changed now. Like the landscape of YouTube, you don't have to just do FIFA. Because I know we had a chat last year about just doing FIFA. Every successful YouTuber goes from FIFA, but now it's different.
Yeah,
it's different. Like.
It's not just the games that have changed; it's everything around it. The people who create the content. Realistically, that Danny Aarons is so unlikable, and he's probably one of the biggest names. I don't know how people sit and watch him.
We got Ozio as well. Ozio.
Who's that?
Yeah, he's another guy who sits at like 5,000 or 6,000 people views on Twitch. His manager.
Fair play. I've no idea who it is.
I only know from last year. I'd never heard of him before, but yeah.
And like, whereas before we had like KSI doing Road to Division 1 with Heskey. Realistically, the best FIFA, the peak of FIFA Ultimate Team will have been when SBCs came into the game.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly which one it was, but that first one with SBCs probably will have been. And then I think it's just sort of, it is downhill from there. Because I mean, the team I've got already, I would not have had on FIFA 14.
No. Okay, so I think summarising, you know, it's definitely a better experience. So imagine if you've never played it before, like you were saying, in 10 years' time, they'll be like, oh my God, like you got SBCs every day, new players, team of the weeks, team of the seasons, always stuff going on. It is better. I think they like the fact there's so many store packs. So many, like you can go in, you can be like store pack. You can pay to win, but I think that door's a lot more open. I think a lot of people don't talk about that. If you want to spend it, go and spend.
You can not spend it and compete.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't play an awful lot. I'm in Div 2, do FUT Champs. I've genuinely not spent any money other than buying the game.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
and you get smoked by your viewers every week. Those good times. Good times. So thinking about game modes though, anything on game modes?
They've tried. Pro Clubs has finally had a bit of time spent on it and a bit of love. Yeah. Pro Clubs is genuinely fun on this FIFA. I played it a couple of times. It's really fun. But like
that's only through Girth and Turf. Think about it. What you've said, it's only through Girth and Turf have made it mainstream again. They've made it because of the YouTubers are playing it, joking around. Everyone else is jumping on it. Like if KSI started jumping back on opening packs for Team of the Year, everyone would be on it. Everyone would be going mad on it, right?
Yeah.
So, in conclusion, KSI is the reason why FC25 is trash.
He needs to go from being the king. He needs to go back to the ring, and then
losing the ring.
He needs to go to the screen again and just do FIFA. Screen.
You heard it here first, KSI. Go back to.
FIFA. We missed a step of the pen. He definitely needs to put down the pen and his crown. Then jump back in the ring.
What is the pen? The book?
He writes music.
But I imagine he has someone who writes it for him. He can't write that.
No,
good point.
He's wrote that. Fair play to him. I don't think he's got a ghostwriter. Because if he did, it might not have been that shit. But
KSI, man. He's literally getting roasted from everywhere. But yeah. Okay, so in conclusion, KSI, go back to pack openings. Make it good for us again. Make this year a good year. Stop writing songs.
So in conclusion, KSI does Class A drugs.
We'll catch you in the next one.